Hi, my name is Jung Kit. I am a fourth year student studying at the Singapore Management University.
Hi, I'm Alvin. I wish I was studying in the...
I would agree actually that change does happen, but it happens slowly, and why it happens slowly is because of the constraints, the trade-offs that the government has.
Agree to a certain degree, but also disagree to a certain degree, which means that I'm not really answering the question. But there are a whole spectrum of different issues, Chunke, as you know, and there are some that will take time because you need to bring the population, particularly our youth also, on board with some of the decision points that we're making.
Oh yes, I agree with that. Definitely, I feel like it depends on what is a young person's motive. A lot of times there are many different ways that we have seen. One is through activism. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's one way to express what you want, your desires, your thoughts about the future for Singapore. Another way is going to, for example, different agencies, giving your feedback, giving suggestions.
There are many different avenues from which government can interact with our youths. And in fact, there are some ways in which youths can be activist in nature, and I think that's really healthy because you always want to have an ideal, and you also want to have a better environment, a better world. It's a disagree for me, simply because we don't guess, we ask. And there are many things that youth tell us, and I think the top few would be jobs and career, cost of living, sustainability, mental well-being, and also care and support for vulnerable groups. And in each of these different peaks, we have worked with our youths to act.
I would say no, actually. Rather, whatever that is in trend or trendy that the youth care about, the government is really fast to pick up on it. I agree, because there are a lot of initiatives that the government has actually set up to gather sensing from people, whether it be through different agencies, whether it be through engagements on the ground.
Absolutely. In fact, I was at our Singapore Leadership Program this Saturday, and these are just one of a whole suite of platforms in which we've been engaging youths, listening to them, taking notes, and also exchanging on many of the top issues of the day, including cost of living, mental health, mentoring, as well as jobs and careers.